Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the session number 10 from the playlist of System of Particles and Rotational Motion. The topic is the torque in rotational motion, and based on this topic, I have written here two important points which will help us to understand this topic in brief. So, the first point is basically the definition of torque. So, torque is the turning effect of an external force which is applied at a point on a rigid body about the axis of rotation. So based on this definition, I have drawn here one figure. So this is basically a wheel which is rotating about this point O under the influence of this externally applied force, that is F, and the direction of the force is given by this arrow. So due to the application of this external force, the wheel starts moving in the direction as indicated by this arrow, and the turning effect of this external force about the axis of rotation is the torque. And mathematically, torque is the cross product of R and F, where R, this vector, is the shortest distance between the line of action of this force and the point of rotation. So in this case, this formula, that is the cross product of R and F, can also be written as R into F sine theta. Here R sine theta is basically the shortest distance between the point of application between the line of action of force and the point of rotation. OC is equal to R sine theta multiplied by F, and here n cap is the unit vector along the axis of rotation. Now this torque, which is producing the rotational motion, produces angular acceleration in the body, and this angular acceleration is given by this formula, that is torque is equal to I into alpha, where I is the moment of inertia and alpha is the angular acceleration. Now if this body rotates by say d theta in time dt, then under the influence of this external force, the work done will be given by, that is dw will be equal to torque into d theta, and this equation can further be written as that dw upon dt will be equal to torque into d theta upon dt. That is simply if I divide this equation by dt, then I will be getting this equation, and here d theta upon dt is the angular velocity, or d theta upon dt is basically the rate of change of the angular displacement, which is equal to angular velocity. So from this equation, that is dw upon dt is equal to torque into omega, we can say that the instantaneous power is equal to torque into omega. Here dw upon dt is the instantaneous power. So instantaneous power will be equal to torque into omega. So these are the important formulas with respect to the rotational motion, that is torque is equal to I into alpha, instantaneous power is equal to torque into omega, and mathematically torque is also equal to Rf sine theta. And in the next session now, I will be discussing about the angular momentum and the law of conservation of angular momentum. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.